Hi, scribes! Excited to be here again. Why, you ask? Because it's birthday for our character. It's time to play Dr. Frankenstein.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Sometimes I play too much. Alright, back to serious business. First off, if you're new here, welcome to the Right Now community. Also, check out previous episodes to stay up to date. In the last episode, we learned what a character is, what the XYZ of a character means, the two types of characterization, the importance of creating interesting characters, and we came up with a profile template to work with. So now that we have a template, let's begin profiling the husband in our story. For those who don't know, the husband we're referring to here is from the fictional story we came up with in episode 1. Our story idea is about a couple trying to have a child. Good? Okay. Remember what our template looks like. First on the list is name. So what do we call him? I vote for Michael, and let's say his surname is Bassie. Do we all like it? Yes, we do! Next is sex. Michael is male. And for his age, what do you think? Late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s? Okay, let's just make him mid 30s. So that's 34 for age. So far we know Michael Basile is male and 34 years old. Now we're getting somewhere. The next in the list is physical description. I love this part because this is where the character begins to take shape, literally. Imagine a good sci-fi movie where a clone is being created in a tube and the scientist is trying to decide if he wants tall, short, or average height. Yep, that's where we are now. So what do we want our Michael to look like? Thin, slender, fit, fat, short, tall? There's so many options to choose from. This is where you begin to engage your mind's eye to see the character, so to speak. Now, don't worry about which actor might be available, less expensive, or quite popular to cast for the role. Just focus solely on your story. That's your privilege as a writer. So what type of person do you think fits the character type you want to portray? Okay, let's go with 3 options. A. Michael is average height, fit, and okay looking. B. Michael is short, chubby, and handsome. C. Michael is tall, thin, and good looking. I know some of you might be wondering, why not go with the typical tall, dark, and handsome, or just tall and handsome? Hey, there's nothing wrong with towing that line. But for me, I just love having characters that don't fit the glitzy mold. The more glitzy they are, the realer they feel to me, and the juicier I believe they'll make the story. But that's just my opinion. Back to Michael. Have we decided? Do I hear option A? I think the A's have it. So Michael is average height, is a fit guy, meaning he must be an exercise buff, and he's okay looking. Next is relationship status. That's easy. We already know Michael is married. Moving on, we have education. Hold on a sec, please. Let me quickly say something. Don't ever feel pressured to create something magnificent or superfluous in terms of education. Don't feel you have to make your character shine by giving him double masters with a PhD and many distinguished academic accolades. Chill, scribe. It doesn't always have to be so serious. It's okay if the character only has a primary/elementary education. It's okay. Making your character interesting isn't about how well educated the person is. Unless, of course, that detail is very important to the story you're trying to tell. Got it? Cool. So for this, let's say Michael finished from secondary school or high school, but for some reason, which we'll get to in his background story, he wasn't able to proceed to the university. Or perhaps he dropped out. We'll explore that further later. For occupation, let's say Michael is a food entrepreneur. He has a catering business that has been doing so well with events, parties, and so forth. Next is personality. Now this, dear scribes, is a big one. This is where we really start understanding who Michael is. This is where we start to dig into his psyche. This is where Michael truly comes alive. Do Do you already have ideas about the type of person you want Michael to be? You do? Well, okay. But hold that thought. We'll continue making Michael in the next episode. In the comments, let's play around with suggestions on what Michael's personality could be. Have fun with it, scribes. For now, bye. P.S. You have questions about everything we've discussed so far? Let's chat in the comments. Or you can send an email to rightnowscribes@gmail.com.